it started.
When I was 13, I learned how to lose weight successfully. But I was much younger than that when the problem started, when I was told that I ate too much. And this like deep fear of like somebody being like, oh, we're just gonna take your apartment away from you, take all your money away from you, we're gonna take everything you have because you are not healthy and you are not in your sound mind. That's something that people have put into my head though. The whole like, don't talk about that part of you because then you might not get a job. Why wouldn't I get a job if I have an eating disorder? Whoever you date or whatever, you have to be open. You're never going to be able to have a real deep relationship with anybody if you're not open with like, your problems.
I think about food like all the time. In fact, I plan my day around it, when and what I'm gonna eat. And only when I've decided on my eating schedule for the day is when I can truly relax. Because I don't have to worry about like overeating.
Ultimately, eating disorder is about control.
Yes.
For me, it is.
Yes.
So when you feel like you're out of control, what you can do is stop eating because then you feel like you have control. If your parent is saying, do this, do that, you want to do the opposite because you want your control back.
What happens when you weigh too little for your height is that your organs stop functioning until they no longer work at all. If you're a woman, the first thing that goes is your period. And focusing becomes so much harder. You're trying to find ways of distracting yourself from the fact that you're literally starving.
You feel like everybody's just judging you all the time. I feel that all the time.
It does make sense that you would find a boyfriend that doesn't treat you so nice if you're not treating yourself so nice.
Exactly. The need for the bully to love you.
I constantly seek the approval from those things that made me starve myself in the first place.
And it doesn't work to change yourself for a guy.
No.
At all.
Never.
I've done it so many times. Whatever shape you are and form, they're gonna love you for you, and they're not gonna leave you just because you gained a few pounds or lost a few pounds.
Yeah, obviously.
The truth is, we can't expect people who do not love themselves to give us love.
It's so annoying to me that we spend so much time just doing what other people want us to do.
What we think they want us to do.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Even if nobody tells you, you're still like trapped. When you grow up around somebody that's always like emotionally unstable, that you never know when they're gonna get angry or sad or whatever. As a kid, you always think that it's because of you. That's something that you did. Because they would get mad at you for nothing. And you're like, but I have no idea what I did wrong. And you're always trying to figure out what you did that made them mad. Because obviously you don't want them to be mad because it's so upsetting. And I think that's why you're always so aware what other people feel all the time. Because you have to be. Because you were taught to be that way. To always be on eggshells.
Letting an eating disorder kill yourself. It's no way to live. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. Tolkien said. What will you do with yours?